Morning, everybody.
Morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha is Parshas Vayechi. The beginning of the parsha, Yaakov is blessing his grandchildren, the children of Yosef, Ephraim, and Menashe. And he says, the quote in the pasuk is, Va'ata, and now, Shnei Banecha, your two children, Hanoilodim Lecha, that were born to you, Be'eretz Mitzrayim, in the land of Egypt, Ad Ba'i Elecha, till I came to you in Mitzrayim, and to Egypt, Lihaim, they're to me. Ephraim and Menashe, your two sons, Ephraim and Menashe, Kiruven v'Shimon, Yuli, they'll be considered like Reuven and Shimon, meaning to say that they will get part of the 12 sections in Israel. They'll be considered part of the 12 tribes. So Ramban, Nachmanides, asks the question, why did the pasuk have to say that, and your two sons, Yosef, Ephraim and Menashe, that were born to you in Egypt, till I came to Egypt? What's all this extra Egypt? Why didn't he just say, Va'ata, and now your two children that were born to you? Which two children? Ephraim and Menashe are like Reuven and Shimon. What's all this Egypt business over here? So the explanation is, one explanation basically the Ramban himself answers is, that to know which children, you may have other children that are born to you in Egypt, but I'm talking about these two. These are the two that are going to be included in this bracha. These are the two that are going to be included in part of the 12 tribes. If you have any other children after this, that's not part of the deal. That's the answer that Ramban Nachmanides gives. But there's another explanation, because as much as that is an answer, which it is, he could have said it a lot shorter as well. Still was another option to say it shorter. So another explanation that's given is that the Egypt part itself, those words are very important. Because this in itself teaches us something. It's very easy to be involved when you have an environment. And the environment is friendly to your mind of your rules, your way of living. When the environment is not that way, it's very, very dangerous. And as the Ramban, Maimonides says, that if you live in an environment that's not good, stay away. Better live yourself than to live in such an environment. Because an environment can have a tremendous effect on you without realizing. That's what the Rambam says. So over here, Yaakov was very, very impressed with the education and the strength of character and the dedication that these two children of Yosef had. They were born in Mitzrayim. They never saw their grandfather, never saw anybody. The only ones they saw was Yosef. That's it. They never saw anybody else. They didn't have an environment. Nevertheless, they were tzaddikim. They were righteous. This, to me, is everything, Yaakov is saying. This, to me, shows that we were successful in our journey. And this is a lesson for us. We don't necessarily have the experience of the earlier generations to see, to know, especially today's a fast day, Asar B'Tevis. So, we're fasting for the destruction of the Beis HaMikdash. We did not see the Beis HaMikdash. We didn't have those experiences. People went to the Beis HaMikdash. They saw godliness. They saw God to a certain extent. They saw miracles. They saw open wonders. They had an experience that we don't even know what that means. Nevertheless, there is something very important that we have to know, that Hashem, when He's watching us in this generation, with all the turmoil, with all the distractions, with all the blockages, that we do not have the experiences as they had in the previous years, and we're able to still hold on and to have some dedication and to be excited and to be involved in Yiddishkeit and Torah mitzvahs, this to Hashem is everything. This may be Zoiche, that this should tip the scale to be able to bring the coming of Mashiach, and we'll have the ultimate revelation, B'karav Mamish. Amen.
Amen.